Good Thursday evening to you, Richard Scott. This is your local forecast update. Got some changes over the next several days with a good chance for scattered storms. Then next week, some slightly dry weather starts to move into the state. Now check it out this afternoon on radar and satellite composite. This as of about 5:30 on this Thursday. Lots of thunderstorms across Alabama. Storms are moving generally from southwest to northeast, but storms are kind of back building towards the west. So if you haven't seen rain today just yet, still got a good chance this evening. Then tonight, storms gradually diminish, especially after about 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. Temperatures, though, did top out in the low 90s for the most part across Alabama. 92 in Tuscaloosa, 90 in Birmingham, 94 over in Anniston. A forecast going through the day on Friday. Good chance for scattered thunderstorms, especially after lunch, but there could be a morning storm. The chance for that's just a little bit lower. The better rain chance, the more widespread coverage between noon and 10 p.m. tomorrow night. And again, that's for Friday. Here's our forecast model. Notice storms linger for parts of the evening hours, then diminishing overnight. As we go into tomorrow morning, should be dry for the most part. Some patchy fog also possible. Now, Friday, good chance for scattered to numerous thunderstorms across the state. Now, keep in mind, it's not going to rain all day on Friday. There's going to be plenty of dry breaks between storms, but there's going to be a hefty downpour really at any point during the afternoon, evening hours. So, best word of advice, keep the umbrella handy. And especially if you're running a store somewhere inside and you're not able to look outside for a little while, because you will be surprised these storms come up pretty quickly, and that being the case, you don't want to get rained on, so take the umbrella handy. Now, it's going to Saturday. We'll start off Saturday morning, mild and muggy. During the afternoon hours, more thunderstorms will develop. All right, down the tropics, got some interesting developments happening. You got Tropical Storm Fiona out in the central Atlantic. That's between Africa and the Lesser Antilles, moving northwest at 10 miles per hour. Wind sustained as of the 5 o'clock advisory, 45 miles per hour. Pressure 1,006 millibars. There's a lot of dry weather, a lot of dry air surrounding Fiona, so more than likely it's not going to get to hurricane status. In fact, I think over the next several days it starts moving some wind shear, and that's really going to rip the storm apart. Another system behind that, though, we're watching carefully. Now, here's the track of Fiona again. It could become a little bit stronger before weakening as we go into the weekend and next week. Now, what about the other feature I was talking about? This one is further to the southeast. Now, this is closer to Africa, but you see the big blob of convection there. And our forecast model is starting to pick up on this, taking it off to the west, and several models do take this towards the Caribbean, I think, in the next 5 to 7 days. So we're going to have to watch it carefully. Anytime you have a low-latitude storm like that, there's a higher chance it will impact either Mexico or Central America over towards the U.S. Still too early to tell that. This thing may not even become organized. There's a lot of dry air and wind shear out in front of this thing. So we'll see. We'll continue to watch it. We've got time to watch this feature. Nobody knows at this point where it's going to go or if it will even develop or not. Here's your forecast. Friday through Sunday, good chance for scattered thunderstorms. Not going to rain all day, every day, but there's going to be parts of the day that will likely be wet. As we go into Monday through Thursday of next week, some dry weather moves in. Slightly less humid air, and that'll feel good, but temperature's still pretty hot. We'll top out in the low 90s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday.